talking boom, boom, bosh, boom, boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, 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 life could be a dream. And I think I'm plans.
Okay, everybody, it is now 3 o'clock, and I am starting the vlog off super late, because I slept in super late. I slept in until almost 11:30 this morning. I guess I was tired, but it's another beautiful day outside. It's like not even 60 degrees, but nice and sunny and comfortable. Supposed to get some rain a little later though, but it's still supposed to be nice. If you guys are wondering, today is Friday, September 28th, 2018. And yeah, I just took out the trash, got the dishes done, got the mail, your basic junk mail. And I'm just catching up on my shows. About to officially watch NCIS and catch up on that. And yeah, just kind of enjoy this weekend. We got some plans both days this weekend. Today is just going to be a very chill day like it has been. Sleep in extra late. You know, treat yourself right on a Friday. Okay, everybody, it is now 3 o'clock, and I am starting the vlog off super late, because I slept in super late. I slept in until almost 11:30 this morning. I guess I was tired, but it's another beautiful day outside. It's like not even 60 degrees, but nice and sunny and comfortable. Supposed to get some rain a little later though, but it's still supposed to be nice. If you guys are wondering, today is Friday, September 28th, 2018. And yeah, I just took out the trash, got the dishes done, got the mail, your basic junk mail. And I'm just catching up on my shows. About to officially watch NCIS and catch up on that. And yeah, just kind of enjoy this weekend. We got some plans both days this weekend. Today is just going to be a very chill day like it has been. Sleep in extra late. You know, treat yourself right on a Friday. Something has been going on with my sock all day. Try to fix it. There, that should be good. So it is now 4:56, and it's it's about 60 degrees, and it's so nice out right now. Like, it's not too cool as it has been the last couple days, but it's so nice. It's so nice. The dishes just stopped. I'll eventually take out the recycle. So I'll eventually take out the recycle, maybe after I eat, because it's still partially light out. But the dishes are done. They're just cooling off. So I figured I'd give you an update. Oh, and I don't know if I talked about this. Let me sit down. Let's not sit down. Let me sit down. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday. I don't know which way to hold this, so I'm just gonna hold it this way. But I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but my left finger, yes, it was my left. When I was making, I don't know if you can see that. When I was making my breakfast yesterday for breakfast, I made waffles. Just toaster waffles that you stick in your toaster, the freezer kind. You stick them in your toaster and you wait for them to pop up. Well, there, I'll set you that way. Okay, sorry, I had to take a picture. But, my left finger, I guess I singed, like when I was taking the waffles out, singed the skin. Well, not the skin, but the hair. The teeny itty bitty hairs that are on the tips of your finger. You can't see it through the camera, but you can see it on your own skin. But yeah, I guess I singed it and it was so sore. I'm being serious. I thought I got it, but I don't remember banging on anything. It wasn't the bone that really hurt. It was it was my finger. And I was like, I said to my mom before we sat down to eat dinner last night, I said, do you see anything like wrong with it? Do you see any really burnt pieces of skin? And she said no. She asked me if the surface of the skin hurts or if it was the bone, and I said no, it's the surface of the skin, not the bone. So it has been determined that I had burned the very part of my finger, like this part here was all sore, right there. But you know, I didn't leave any marks or anything, like no burnt marks or anything, so that's always good to know. But I mean, I just didn't vlog it yesterday because I had just woken up. I had just come down here. You know, I hadn't started off the vlog yet, so there is a update for you all. And it is now 5 p.m. And it looks kind of cloudy. We're in for some rain, I thought, so I think we're gonna get some rain, but it's still sunny, like I said before. It's just about 6 p.m. and I am going to clean up the kitchen a little bit from doing the dishes, as well as start cooking. I am going to make a quesadilla because I feel like a burger is too much work and I just don't feel like doing that. So I'm going to make a quesadilla instead. First things first, we gotta clean this kitchen. Like I said, first things first, we clean the kitchen. So the kitchen's clean. The only thing really not clean is what's inside the sink. That will be happening after I am done cooking. But first, we're gonna close this. And the smart thing that I like to do, because our kitchen is in this closet, well, I mean, this basement door won't close. I put our trash can, our kitchen trash can, in front of it, so it's definitely, it will stay closed, and the lid just came off. There, that'll keep it closed. And now, we turn on turn this off, vent fan. Oops. We turn on the vent fan.
ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Boom, ba-bo, ba-do-ba-do-ba-do.
I'm making it, and then I'm going to put it in half. Actually, you might need 2 hands for this. And the oven's not, the stove's not on yet, but this is how I'm going to cook it. That it's in half and able to be eaten. I'm sorry for the bed fan, but that has to be on. Now we just wait. Ready to be eaten. I wrapped it up like that so it was easier to put on the plate, so it wasn't too big since it was just 1 tortilla. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then I will clean the dishes in the sink and basically put the kitchen back together for the second time. Okay, so I got the dishes cleaned up. I'm going to move the trash can back to where it belongs, load up the dishwasher what needs to be loaded up, put away what needs to be put away, and we'll be good to go. And then it will be, the next couple of hours will be wind down time before I go to work tomorrow and have a great weekend. I just point out this these pieces of hair right here, how they're all curled up. I have very wavy hair. Does anyone see that? I don't know if I've spoken about this, but I feel like there are pros and cons comes to vlogging like I do. I feel like there is so much to be done. There's chunks of cheese, look at that. Yuck. But I feel like there's pros and cons to vlogging, and that's pretty much like showing the good side and or the bad side of your life, and you choose to make that sacrifice. You definitely choose to make that sacrifice, and to choose it means that you have a sense of integrity, in my opinion, that you definitely, why won't this come off? You definitely have just a sense of letting people know what your life is like on a screen, what your life is like on a screen, or just how the world would treat you. And it's hard. It's hard, and so I feel like there are definitely, use my backside. See, I feel like there are definite pros and cons to vlogging. And the reason why I say that is because, like I said, you basically, when you start YouTube, you're basically saying things to a camera that people would think are nuts for you saying it to a camera. A lot of people may think it as insane. I feel like there's a lot of sacrifice and a ton of reason of why the world is basically what it is. And a lot of people in this world, you can see me, don't really recognize that. Like they kind of take advantage, or they kind of look at it in like a limelight, so to speak, and it makes it hard to grasp. It makes it hard to comprehend and grasp throughout life. So I don't know if you can tell, but that tree right there, I believe, if I am not mistaken,